Following the presidential address on COVID-19, bus owners were overwhelmed by pressure from passengers seeking to return to their villages. This followed restrictions on inter-district transport in a bid to contain the second wave of the COVID-19 infections. With an overwhelming demand for people returning upcountry, public transport operators raised the fare by double and in some cases triple, a move that left many passengers, especially students, stranded. The bus operators insist that the move was justifiable as they are uncertain about the coming 42 days.
These people almost did not work for the whole year because they had worked up to March and then the country was locked. They did not work. They had paid licenses, PSV, advance income tax, vehicles had insurance. They needed to recover this money. This money was never used last year. And actually, today, I don't think there is any bus company where you will visit the owner and he tells you he doesn't have areas in the bank. It's only that the banks are being patient with these people. Otherwise, the buses would have gone.
This prompted the head of State House and Corruption Task Force, Kano Edith Nakalema, to intervene. She threatened to punish the operators taking advantage of the situation. However, the Ministry of Works has devised free transport means specifically for students either in uniform or with identity cards, with support from police to help transport the students back to their home districts. Early today, we found a group of students at the Constitutional Square who say they had spent the night there after failing to secure the promised free transport.
I reached here at around 8 p.m. yesterday, and I struggled with the whole night with the coldness. No sweater, no what. I was just here. Up to now, as I talk, most of my friends here, I see them buying sumbusas and sodas, but for me, I don't have any coin to buy.
I slept here. I slept while I'm suffering, because when you can be sleeping, you can be holding your things, you get tired. Oh, Kare, a guy sleep outside, it is too bad.
However, the deputy spokesperson of Kampala Metropolitan Police, Luke Oyesigire, says the force is dedicated to ferrying all the students to their home districts safely.
8 a.m. in the morning, most of these vehicles had reached their destinations, and they started their return journey to come and take the remaining students who are still stuck in taxi parks back to their villages or homes. So this operation is still on, and we are hopeful by 10th tomorrow it shall be done. But
looking at all this, Dan Malone of the Uganda Consumers Action Network says the approach used by the government is wrong. Instead, they suggest a staggered approach to the closure of schools to prevent the rapid build-up of pressure.
Schools closing down in phases, because once you stampede the private sector and the general public in the interest of controlling the spread of COVID-19 pandemic, in the end, when we come together in big groups, again, it's more dangerous, because now we are not practicing social distancing.
Malone wants the government to consult the public before passing such policies that affect them. Olivia Komgisha, NTV News.